Hey all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got the Knight Rider, issues 63 to 66. There we go. Excellent. Now basically 63 to 66 we complete the seating. We have the rear seating to complete. There is the internal floor panel or pan, whatever you want to call it. We have got that bottom in there, so we need the bottom cushion for here and the backs. And I think in 66 we do get the boot lid. There we go. I think that covers the actual PCB eventually, but we don't actually use that in these 4 issues. We also need the dashboard because we are going to be putting the dashboard with the floor pan. There we go. It's mine. That's all that lovely wiring. I've used some heat shrink. I haven't actually shrunk it, I've just used it to collect all them cables together like that, and then I'll strap that down to the bottom. I also need the firewall. There we go. We do install that, and we also connect the steering wheel. So without further ado, let's get this seating done. Okay, down here we got the parts. We have the left rear seat backrest. There we go, those are the parts, and these are very handy for glue. Keep them for other models that I need. First of all, put the sponge in there, and then we can put the back on this. Just get them tabs over. There we go. Excellent, that goes like that. And we have NP and DP screws. To keep that into place, we'll need the DP screws. These are flange screws. There we go. Got a relevant screwdriver. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. There we go. Excellent. Nice bit of detail on there. We have 3 NP screws. Now we need the NP screws for here and here, and we use BP screws to put the backrest on. One's definitely gone in. Yep, that one's gone in as well. Excellent. Now just pop this over the top like so, and it feels a bit, what's it there? I won't like sit on this, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, want the BP screws. There we go. So I need 2 BP screws. There we go. That don't seem right though. There's a bit of a gap there. I'm going to sort that first. This NP screw didn't go in. Does do a lot of turning, to be honest. But yeah, it's caught now. Excellent. Now I can pop that back on. There you can see that gap. It's closed up. Excellent. I'll get these 2 NP screws back on, and then we can pop it into the car. Problem screwing into rubber. Some of them just carry on turning and turning, so you got to be mindful. There we go, but that's done. Now we can pop this into the car. So we need 2 BP screws, and we need to pop this onto here. There's 1, 2 holes there for here and here, for the screws to actually line up with. Line up the holes like that. Get hold of a screw. So there's it. Do I need to magnetize that again? Get the screw into place. Excellent. And can we see the hole? There it is. There we go. Is that backrest in place? Excellent. Let's move on to issue 64. Here we have the parts for issue 64. So we got the right rear seat base, the seat base frame, the padding, and BP and DP screws. And we can always use the screws that we got left from issue 63. There we go. That's the padding. Pop the padding there like so. Pop that under there, and then pull the other one out. We can get to it. There we go. Awkward bit of a tab. There you go. Excellent. That was a little bit naughty for me. I need the DP screws. 3 of them. These are better screws than the DP ones. Not DP ones, sorry. The NP ones. You can actually feel it bite into the plastic. Well, then again, the NP were going into the rubber, really, weren't they? There we go. That's them 3 in place. Now, put that to one side. Bring the car over. Pop that onto this side. Match that up like that. Hopefully it will match that up with a hole. Yep, there we go. Excellent. And we need BP screw in there. So I use the one I have left from the last issue, and we'll pop that into place just there. Excellent. There we go. So now we just need issue 65, the backrest for here. Okay, so stage 65 in this issue, the right rear seat backrest is assembled and attached to the seat base. So we have the right rear seat backrest, the backrest rear, backrest base, padding, adhesive strips for the cables, because we'll be putting the dashboard into place in this issue. We have BP, DP, GM and NP screws. So let's get the parts out. So there we go, those are all the parts. Put the padding in place there, and then just match this, backing up with all the tabs. Get that under there, and there. There we go, nicely shaped, as you can see. And now we need the DP screws. There we go, excellent. Now we need the NP screws. There's 2 of these. Hate these little bags. I think that's betting. Can't always tell because it's just turning all the time. Yeah, that's betting. Okay, I can pop the back on now. There we go, that's lined up nicely. Excellent. Then what do we need for here? BP screws, I believe. There we go. You can tell them are betting. But the NP screws at the top, you can't tell they're really betting. But that looks brilliant. So now we can pop this onto here. Again, pop that there, line them screw sockets up, and 2 BP screws. There we go. So that's the seats in place. Brilliant. And the seat belt buckles, there we go, are not trapped. Well, that's looking fantastic, is it not? Brilliant. Now we need the dashboard. So here we have the dashboard, and basically turn that round and we can pop all these wires into here, the hole in that center console. Make sure we get them all through. Some are at different lengths than others, but that doesn't matter as long as they all come through. And a little bit closer. There we go. Get that through there. And the heat shrink now will help keep it all together. Well, hopefully it will anyway. There we go. Slides in nicely. Something stuck there. There we go. One of the pesky ones was stuck, so that will pop there like so. Now you can see how nice and flat that is. So we can pop some tape on that, or we could actually, yeah, that'll be fine like that. That looks nice and neat. We can remove that tape, don't need that. Now it's a case of lining this up and getting some screws into place. There we go. Well, BP screws along the back here and onto these sides. Right, that's in there. Okay, we need to line up the pedals, don't we? Right. Let's see if any of these are getting caught. I don't think so. That looks good. Yep. Yep, that's looking brilliant. There we go. So all that lines up nice. See if that switch works. There we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. Let's get the BP screws out. Okay, so we got two BP screws in here, one here and one to the front. Just here. And then we can flip this around and do the same on the other side. There we go, that's them two glass. Turn that round and do the same on this side. That's a better view for you. That one in. Brilliant. There we go. There we go. Two screws there and two there. Excellent. I'm going to get a towel for this because I'm going to turn this over. I need 3 more BP screws underneath. Okay, doke. So we got one here. Excellent. Then we can keep for another day. Excellent. Now here we could use this tape to keep all that into place. But that is nice and straight. Uniform, looks really neat. Lovely jubbly. Well, first of all, we have the firewall to put in place. With that, we'll go through there, I believe. And it will connect into 3 positions on here. So we get that into place, and we need again BP screws. Okay, now we've got it positioned. Get the center one in. You might find the steering wheel gets in the way a little bit as well if it's pushed back. Here it is. There we go. So just bring it forward. Excellent. There we go. That's the firewall in place along with the dash. Looking brilliant. And it says at this point check the brake switch, but we've already done that. Oh, that audible click. Brilliant stuff. Now we can use the tape to keep that in place. That is everything completed for issue 65. And don't forget this pipe work here. Excellent stuff. There we go. Brilliant. Let's move on to issue 66. There we go. Those are the parts for issue 66, but we don't actually use these parts in this issue, so we'll keep them together like that until we do use it. There are BP and GM screws in there. What we do have is a rear floor panel, fuel tank cover, fuel tank filler pipe, BP and GM screws. We already have some GM screws from issue 65, so we can use them. Putting the floor pan onto the car. So now we need the car. Okay, now we've got the car into plane. We need to remove the extensions for these cables. So we need to take M off, which is not going to be easy. There we go. MOT for motor. R, another not so easy one. The two B's. There we go. Pop them to one side, and basically these cables we have to fit through here. I see my fingertip. They come up through there. So let's see. We've got A as well, which is the scanner. There we go. Put them there, like that. Then we can turn this round, pull these pipes out of the way, and we can seat this into place hopefully. It will go up there, like so. We do have the cables at the back. There we go, these cables at the back here. Now, move that towel, flip this around, so look at the positioning of all this. Okay, I think, yeah, that cable there the B cable can come up a bit more. There we go. That sits there like that, and we have 4 GM screws. There we go. Okay, now we got all that lined up. Let's get the first screw in here. 1 GM screw. That's brilliant. That's keeping that nicely into place. And we have another on this side. There we go. That's kept that nicely into place. Now we have another screw here, GM screw of course. That goes just there, like so. Brilliant. That's keeping that all nicely into place. One more to go, and here we have on the passenger side the last screw. There we go. There are the cables at the front, in between the dashboard and the firewall. That looks brilliant. And we want the cables at the rear now. And we do now need to put all these into place. This one you won't have, and the extension you won't have, because I've got the dashboard one. So I'll get all these in place and I'll show you in a second. That's the first one, V, and now we have G, which is this one, and that goes in front of V. Excellent. And now I have H, which goes in front of G. There we go. That looks different than yours. That's because I've got the dashboard mod. And now we have I. There we go. That's I. And then we have the yellow and black one, which is J, which goes just there. And now we have D. That goes there. Nice and bonny. O goes here. There we go. Lovely. And then we have F, which is this multi-cable one. There we go. And last we have L. There we go. So that's all the cables in place. Excellent. Okay, next thing I need to do is to get the steering wheel with that steering column there, that linkage there, and get 2 GM screws, one on either side. Let's see, get this one in first. Easy said than done, of course. That is going to move around for me. Yep. So I can get it through. I don't think we've got it. Yep, I think we have. Turn that around. This one should go in nice and bonny. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I thought we're going to be awkward. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, does work. Not a great deal, to be honest, but it does work. Okay. So we have this pipe. First of all, it needs to go just down that pip. Wiggle that on. Don't worry about crushing the pipe. It will regain its original form, no problem. Excellent. Now we have this pipe, which is 18F, goes under this coolant tank here, or bottle. There we go. It slips in just there, like that. Excellent. Okay, next one is this one. This is 28K, and it goes just there. It does seem to be a little bit long, this one. I'm going to screw it out of there, but it should fit neatly there. Yeah, I think we can cut that down a little bit. I think if we take a few, say take 10 off of now. Let's see what we're left with. That piece off there, and put that onto there. That's a lot better. Maybe another 5. Yep. Just a little bit more of that one. Excellent. That looks a lot neater. 2 more to go. Okay, what we're left with is 31J, which is this one, which seems extremely long. That one goes just there, wiggle on, and we have 10J, which goes just there. That seems, there we go. Excellent. So 31J and 10J. 31J has got a lot of length on it actually. Coils are in there. That comes from the back of the rear of the car, but it's in place. Excellent. We still have this pipe left to connect, which doesn't seem to go anywhere at the moment, but everything else is in place. Excellent. So there we go, folks. These will get reconnected in the next stage: door switches, motor and lights, and issue 66 will get completed with the next batch. I've also ordered Captain for here as well. Excellent stuff. So there we go, that is it for this month, issue 63 to 66. There we go. It's looking brilliant, is she not? Yep, I've got her on them chocks as well. All I need is a bit of Captain for the trunk. There we go. This covers the PCB and all that wiring as well. I think that's supposed to be the fuel tank, because there's a fuel pipe there as well as. Excellent stuff. There we go. So 63 to 66 Knight Rider. I'm going to check out the dashboard now and make sure everything is working. I'm going to recheck those cables, make sure everything is hunky-dory with it, and I'm going to crop that brake line. It's the rear brake line. It was quite lengthy, so I'm going to crop that down as well. As I'm not sure where that pipe goes, but everything else seems to be in place. That's brilliant. So next month I believe I get the frame of the chassis and a door. Can't wait for that. Anyway, if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in another month's time for issues 67 to 70. Excellent. After that, I think there's only 40 more issues, so 10 months, less than a year to go with this, and it'll be complete. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. Bye for now.